Siener van Rensburg predicted this 100 years approximately ago. How did he manage to do this? Let's have a look at some of the predictions as they're coming through. South Africa's wartime bomb, the total collapse of South Africa under a black government in terms of what is a big problem, money and corruption. And because the aspirations of people are not catered for, it's only catering for the black elite. Rail service is on the brink of disaster because they're stealing the railway lines. Great parts of South Africa, even the fence lines are being stolen. Why? Because of the economic crisis in the world. The metals has become valuable wherever they are, even if it's railway lines. That causes a big problem with many derailments, and to the extent that now, if South Africa, which is at the brink of a great drought, would go into a disaster time, will have insufficient capacity to distribute food to all its people due to a simple thing, a massive problem with what is happening in the country due to the aspirations of people not being met by any form of political solution. Now, what is fascinating about Siener van Rensburg is the following. He had visions. The nature of his visions was fascinating. He would go into a space where he would do battle with the light and darkness, with good and bad, until he conquered them. Here, both of them, and then he would enter a space within which he would have the visions. That means he went beyond the polarity to see the actuality of the program as it was designed, and that was 100 years ago. The program was already pre-designed to happen. What is happening right now in South Africa and the rest of the world has been designed from the beginning. Your hair has been counted on your head from the beginning. Everything has been known. God fucked you with your design. Now you pray to the same thing that designed you into oblivion. That's like really delusional. But anyway, this is the signs of the times. And you will see in the news that which was known from the beginning of time, which is the very nature of the design of each human and the groups within their cultural design, and therefore the actions that's going to happen is within that design. It's going to take a momentary, a massive, gigantic effort to sort out this problem in humanity. Obviously, far greater calamities will become known. They're already here and visible. They're just not reported to the extent that people should know about it already. But there are greater calamities coming. Water is one. Food is one. Then there is a problem with earth and nature. The money system is one. And then obviously the possessed nature of man, demon possession. The madness that's happening inside the heads of every human being as they talk to themselves. Absolutely schizophrenic. God, it is so funny. And you believe the shit that talks in your head. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh at fools. But I mean, what the fuck can you do? It is funny beyond imagination that you, if you dare to be self-honest, you'll notice you've created a bloody voice. But that will take such an effort beyond the capacity of the average human to be self-honest and consider that, I mean, life is a gift. You act as if you can just do with it what you want. Death will prove you were wrong. Anyway, South Africa's wartime bomb, the amount of money needed to solve these problems are astronomical. The amount of money that's getting lost and disappears through corruption is astronomical. In a way, the banking system, by not allowing many loans, are preventing more corruption from taking place. But they're also there. Everywhere you have now corruption. Corruption. A fascinating time is ahead. Each one will have to be for themselves. You'll have to save yourself, because if you don't save yourself, you're going to find out that you've been alone all along. Alone all along. Signs of the times. Research, equal money. The principle of equality of all life. Consider that your mother, which is earth, is the dust you're going to return to. And that besides the cross that you attempt to leave behind, as if you were actually here, there will be nothing left of the average man. And that you wish to consider that you are living hereafter. How many people do you know has been on earth that you want to be with in the hereafter? Because if all the ones that's been on earth up to now is in the hereafter, you are definitely not safe there either. But you haven't considered that point yet. You better consider that. Because have you noticed many good humans dying? So hereafter must be filled with lunatics, murderers, rapists, abusers, waiting for the next fool to step into heaven to rip off, destroy, have fun with. Isn't it? Oh no, can't be. God is going to protect you. Yeah, whatever.